If you've been on the internet for a long time like me, you might remember something from around 2008 to 2010 called the Sprite and Banana Challenge. If you don't know what that is, first of all, count yourself lucky. Second of all, I am so sorry for what I am about to tell you. The idea is you eat as many bananas as you can, and then you drink as much Sprite as you can, and a chemical reaction occurs in your tummy that makes you projectile vomit everywhere. Why am I telling you this? Well, you see, one time I watched someone do it in anatomy class in high school. This is that story. Set the scene, the year is 2012. I am a senior in high school. I am taking an anatomy class, and it was the most rambunctious class I had ever been in. Ever. All I really cared about was socializing when I was in high school, to be completely honest with you. So I was just happy because my friends were in that class, but also every troublemaker in my grade was also in that class. It was like they were all crammed into this one anatomy class. It was a recipe for disaster. And disaster it was, because one day I came into anatomy class with my friends, and we're gonna call him Bill, the worst troublemaker of my grade. Hands down, anyone will tell you. Bill is sitting at his desk with a bunch of bananas and a 2-liter bottle of Sprite. Immediately, every child in the class, knows what is about to go down. We see the ingredients, and we see the person with the ingredients, and we know what's about to happen. So we start trying to warn the teacher. Specifically, I remember looking at my teacher, and we're gonna call her Martha, and going, Martha, Bill is gonna do the Sprite and Banana Challenge. You can't let that happen in this classroom today. Martha glares at me and she's like, don't tell me to tell another student not to eat in this class. You eat in this class all the time. And I'm like, Martha, I don't think you understand. This is not a normal snack. This is gonna cause a problem. Martha is essentially like, shut up, Kaylin, which honestly is kind of my fault because I was also rambunctious in high school. Not as rambunctious as Bill and not in the same way, but she definitely thought I was just messing with her and trying to control what another student was ingesting, when that was very much not it. And everyone in the class was like, no, this cannot happen. We are all begging, screaming, pleading, please, Martha, please don't let him do this in this class. And she's like, shut up, all of you. We are beginning class. Bill has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face because he knows what he's about to do. She starts class, tells us all to shut up. And so all of us just start scooching our chairs and our desks away from Bill. So he's on this little island in the middle of the classroom. Everyone has just cleared out from beside him. Martha starts teaching her lesson and nobody is focused on it because we are all watching Bill as he starts to eat these bananas. He eats almost an entire bunch of bananas, 4 or 5 bananas, tanks them back to back. We're all just sitting there going, oh no, oh no, oh no. He finishes all of his bananas and we're all staring in disbelief as he cracks open the 2-liter of Sprite. I raise my hand and I'm like, hi, Martha, something very bad is about to happen and this is actually the final chance you have to rectify the issue before this ruins everybody's day. And she's like, shut up. I am trying to teach. Let him have his snacks. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. Are you not a science teacher? Are you unaware of the chemical reactions? Why aren't you listening to me? And then the whole class watches in silence as Bill chugs, I'm not even joking, half of the 2-liter bottle of Sprite. He has never seen a liquid before in his life. He is dying of thirst. He chugs and chugs and chugs and chugs. He just kept going and I'm like, oh no. This is the point of no return. Uh-oh. It only took maybe 2 minutes before Bill sits back in his seat, puts his hand on his stomach and goes, oh guys, I don't feel so good. His face goes completely pale. Oh my God. Then Bill starts vomiting. And when I say vomiting, I don't mean a cute bleh. I mean projectile, exorcist, vomiting. It's coming out in a solid stream. He starts throwing up everywhere. He gets up as soon as he starts puking, so he's throwing up. It's not stoppable. That's what I need you to understand. If you have not seen the videos before, first of all, watch with caution, but it comes out so aggressively that it's The Exorcist. That is what I witnessed, was him throwing up everywhere. So he gets up out of his chair to go puke in something, but he doesn't go to a trash can. Instead, he goes to the window of the classroom, which only opens this much because it's one of those science room windows, and he starts trying to throw up out the window. The little crack in the window, that's where he's throwing up. The class erupts into chaos, as it would, and Martha is somehow surprised. But there is no time for an I told you so with Martha because I am trying so hard not to throw up myself because it was so gross. My favorite part of this whole situation, though, is that while Bill is actively exorcist vomiting out of the window, Martha across the classroom is yelling at him to go to the principal's office. Not the nurse. He needed medical attention, for sure. She's yelling at him from across the room to go to the principal's office while he's What is he supposed to do? Oh my God. And this all could have been prevented if you had just listened to me, bro. I was coming a mile away and you didn't listen, and look at us now. Look at what's happening now. Bill finishes his vomiting. Everyone there's people in tears because this is not like a delightful, it's funny now. Like, I'm telling you now, it was so fucking terrible when it was happening. People were like crying. People were like trying not to throw up on their own. Like, it was so bad. He finishes throwing up and he goes straight to the principal's office and he got in trouble. I'm pretty sure he got a detention for that. Anyways, I think about that all the time. It was one of the craziest things I witnessed in my adolescence. I think about it constantly. I want to be very clear. That was not the craziest thing that Bill ever did by a landslide, okay? You have no idea. I one time watched him eat a spider and an egg salad sandwich that had been at the bottom of someone's locker for 3 months. Like, I don't know what was wrong with this kid. This was like pretty benign for Bill, but it was also like one of the most traumatizing things that I had to witness as a 17-year-old. Also, if this sounds familiar to you, you may have seen the video I made in like 2022 about it. I'm just redoing it now because I can do it better. Anyways, love you. Bye. Hi, welcome to the register at the party store that I used to work at. How can I? Shut the fuck up. I have a return I need to make. You don't need to do all that. Do all what? A friendly greeting was all. Okay, do you have the receipt? No. Chip chop, make it quick. Okay, yeah, I guess that's no problem. Let me just take a look. Oh, so these are SpongeBob balloons. There's nowhere you can get these except for like Amazon, unfortunately, and that's not us. We don't sell SpongeBob balloons, so I'm just gonna pass those back to you. Is there anything else I can do for you? Okay, well, clearly you sell them because look at them. I bought them. They're right in front of you. All that says to me is that they exist, not that we sell them. So I'm really sorry I can't take back something we don't sell. Can't you just scan it and try? Scan what? Exactly. The barcode, duh. There's no barcode on this. It's a Ziploc bag filled with SpongeBob balloons. I'm so sorry. Well, that's how I got them from here. You gave them to me in that bag. No, we did not. No, we did not. We don't sell them. That would never happen here. What the fuck is wrong with you? You can't just like take my word for it. They were $3.99. You can't give me $3.99. I can't give you any money. No dollars, no 99s for things you didn't buy here. Hello? But I'm telling you that I bought them here. And you don't believe me, why? This is ridiculous. The customer should never be treated like a lying liar. A lying liar, you think I am. You are a lying liar, that's why. We don't run on the honor system here. And we could never run on the honor system here because none of y'all are ever honest, so you will never get my business again, I'll tell you what, you stupid bitch. We didn't have your business anyways. You've just ruined my day. And for no dollars, so congratulations, go fuck yourself. This is me at my last job. I'm walking the sales floor. As you do. Hi, I'm the customer. I'm old. Miss, excuse me, I need some help over here. Hello, how can I help you today? I've been looking everywhere for mothballs. Where are they? Did you say mothballs? Do you not know what a mothball is? I know what they are. I'm not sure if we have them. Give me 1 second. Exasperated sigh. Okay, fine. I, for one, have never seen a mothball in this building. So over the headset, I go, hey, do we sell mothballs by chance? Why are you asking me? Someone is responding in my ear to the page that I made over the headset, but this woman is talking over the response. So I say, oh no, I wasn't talking to you. I was using the headset. What? I just need mothballs. I know. Hold on 1 second. Hey, sorry, I didn't hear that response. Can you just repeat that? Mothballs. I said mothballs. Why is this so hard for you? Once again, she is talking over the response. So I say, hold on 1 sec. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking over the headset. It's in my ear. I don't know what that means. But I just need mothballs. Where are they? Ma'am, I'm trying to figure out for you. I have a headset in, so you can't hear the responses, but the rest of the associates do. I can get you a really quick answer this way. I can't hear their response, so just give me 1 second. Sweetie, I have somewhere to be. This is taking an awfully long time. Over the headset again, I say, I am so sorry, you guys. One more time, can you please just repeat that? I don't... Shh. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. We do not have mothballs. What? Why couldn't you just told me that when I first asked you? Because I didn't know the answer to your question 60 seconds ago, but now I do. We do not have mothballs. I am so sorry. Do you even want my business? Do you even want my money? Yes, you are a valued customer to our establishment. Thank you so much for your business. Is there anything else I can help you find? For the last time, mothballs. Go to Walmart. Walmart? What aisle? I don't know. I was just trying to help. Perhaps the employees at Walmart can point you in the right direction. Fine, if you just want to hand over my business to Walmart, I suppose I'll go there for my mothballs. Okay, sweet. And I quote, mothballs are not sweet. Why are you eating mothballs? I'm not eating mothballs. I'm not sure if they would be sweet or not. Well, they're not. I'm gonna go on the Google and I'm gonna leave you a bad review. Okay. Have a good day. I will not. Goodbye. And then she was gone. My question is, why was she so adamant that mothballs aren't sweet? That sounds like something someone who has eaten a mothball would say. Anyways, things like that stick with you for a long time.